Hey y'all, so actually I just made my dream vlog, so make sure you go watch that. And I'm sorry I do skip like days and whatnot, but I do make them every 3 days or whatever, every other day or every 3 days or whatever. So yeah. So for my makeup wipes, which I guess you can get an idea of my hair and my eyes and whatnot, because they do look extremely blue, but my eyes are greenish, goldish, blue. They are blue. On my driver's license, I'm pretty sure they would be blue. So yeah, like when I get my driver's license, I'm pretty sure they'll be blue. But just like my dad, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have over the years many different thingies saying they're green or whatever, because my dad has like different ones saying hazel, green, blue, like gray, because my eyes do change color. Like I have my mom's, like the base of my eyes, like the base color of my eyes are my mom's, and then they actually change color. So like when I'm crying or whatever, they'll be super uber like aqua blue, and it's insane. But anyway, so yeah, but this looks super cool. So this one tip of advice or whatever right here is kind of hard to open. Well, not really, but once you get a hang of it, it's really easy to open. And the only reason why I say it's a little bit difficult is because like I had difficulty getting it open, but once because it's like you just barely pop it open, it'll come open. But like I just stick my finger in the hole and it comes up. So yeah, and this little thingy is kind of hard to get up because it's stupid or whatever. But it does reseal on the inside, so don't worry about losing moisture or whatever. But also make sure that it's always down, nice and flat and everything, so that no air does escape and that the little lid is closed. And what I did, the first few thingies that I had, this is how big the thingies are. And so since I don't need this much room, and they smell really nice, and make sure that you don't run them over your water line or whatever, because it does sting. So yeah, and since I don't need like the entire square, what I do, and all you need for this is just if you have younger siblings or whatever, like way younger siblings, or if you have children, any kind of box that had wipes in it at one time, without like this box I've had for years. Oh my gosh. And what was in it was just some acne wipes. Actually, when I was little, they were, well, not acne wipes, but they were just like cleansing wipes, basically just to wipe off your face, get all the crap off of it. And they eventually dried out and whatnot, and I threw them away. Because, you know, as a young child, I had no problems with my skin, so I didn't need to use them. I did use them quite often though, but I mean, I don't know what they were called, I can't remember, so whatever. But they were just cleansing wipes, just to get all the dirt and stuff out of your skin, because I did usually come home looking like an orphan, as my grandma always says, because she always used to pick me up from daycare and whatnot. But basically it looked like this on the inside. This is not the brand or anything that was in here before, so I really don't know what to tell you what was in here. But it did look basically like this, except for the fact that it had no hard plastic thingy on it. It just had the little resealable thing. And since this little resealable thing I do not trust, since I don't trust it, and since I already have like either a Huggies one or whatever, any kind of wipe container. And it doesn't really matter if there was a package in it, but if there was a package in it that already had the resealable thingy, chances are you can't really trust the box itself to keep all the moisture and whatnot in, and like air and stuff out. So I did write stuff on here. So like if you have wipes or whatever, an empty wipe container, this is a Huggies one. I recommend getting one. If you have a friend or whatever, you know, it's kind of a odd request or question or whatever to ask, like, do you have an empty Huggies container or whatever? And be like, yeah, you know, it's like, cool. And other than that, you know, if you don't want to spend this much money or whatever, or which one, I don't know which one is more expensive. I'm pretty sure the makeup removing wipes are the Neutrogena ones, but this is just Walmart's brand, like Walmart's like whatchamacallit, Walmart's just value brand or whatever. So yeah, but baby wipes work really, really well for getting your makeup off. So if you don't want to waste a lot of money getting the makeup removing wipes, baby wipes work very, very well. So yeah. And again, with the baby wipes, I recommend doing this as well. It does take a little bit of time, but it is very, very much worth it. And what I used to do is I literally used to cut up the wipes, and I still do that now. And I will show you how I do that, because I do need to put a couple more wipes in here. So these, like I said, are really, really big, but I cut them into quarters. So all I do is, I guess I shall get some out so I can demonstrate. So this is a new wipe. And it comes folded like this, so I guess if you don't really want to cut them up, you can just lay them in the container or whatever, and they shall fit pretty nicely. Like that. You can't really see it, but I don't like doing that. So what I do is, you don't have to keep it folded, you can open it up all the way, but I just fold it in half and go along the crease with sharp scissors, especially if you're doing it when it's folded. And I hold the thingy like this and push the thingy right here, so that way it's not frayed or whatever, and it comes out nice. And then also what I do, this you can unfold them for, and then I just fold them over again, and I hold it once again very tightly and go up the middle and kind of pull a little bit, not too much. This will also stretch them out and give you more surface area. So there you go. Your wipes. And I will hopefully be able to find the one video again with the discount or whatever, like make your own wipes, so that way y'all can go watch that and then go get all the thingies that you need to make them, and just have like a ton of just baby wipes, homemade baby wipes. And I'm pretty sure you can find make your own makeup wipes. So yeah. And to let y'all know ahead of time, the woman, the first link that I will link down below, she is Christian and whatnot. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, she might be Mormon or Jewish or whatever, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's Christian though, because she stuck with me and in my head and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure she is, and she is very faith-based. I know that for sure. So beware if you are atheist or whatever. Be forewarned. And if you don't mind, and if you're a nice atheist or whatever, or a nice person about religion and whatnot, um, then you can go over to her channel and be nice and polite. And please, trolls out there, anyway, any trolls get like see this video or whatever, screw you, you're rude. That's so not cool when you go over to people's channels and totally are rude, because that happened to me before. So yeah, and it's just like nobody really cares, because it's like, oh great, another person is just a stupid troll, but it does hurt a little bit. So and you should just be like totally sad that it was you that did that. So anyway, if you're not a troll, congratulations, it's not your initiation. And if you watched my dream blog, then you know why I said that. Um, thank goodness. But yeah, so that's all I do, and then I just put them in here, all the wipes and stuff. And again, I highly, highly, highly recommend the Huggies ones. I really don't mind. Well, I'm not quite sure if these were greasy. I don't think these were, but I'm pretty sure they weren't. But, just to be on the safe side, whatever, try whatever brand you want. Usually, I mean, I don't care much, like, I don't remember because this is such an old box, but, I did clean it out though, so, yeah, and I'm still kind of iffy about this one, so I might just go get a Ziploc bag or whatever and cut some more up, because I'm about to go to my grandma's house for a few days and take care of my grandpa. My grandma has like a retreat or whatever that she's going to, so yeah. Anyway, I really do recommend baby wipes instead of the makeup removing wipes, but if you want it just to be an easier job, then I definitely recommend the makeup removing wipes. I mean, they work almost exactly the same. It's probably only about 50-45% better, so yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. So yeah, actually what I do to some of them, I did this to a few of them already, is I cut the ones that I had in, like, the quarters in half, so that way, like, because you can use both sides, of the little, like, 16th or the 8th of them or whatever, so, yeah. You do get a lot, especially with the Equate, you get 40, and with the Neutrogena ones, you get 30, and they're not as big. Actually, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're not as big, so you don't get as much for your money. So, yeah. And I know for a fact that the Neutrogena ones do not take off the CoverGirl 24-hour mascara. Not quite sure about regular waterproof mascaras, but with time, the Equate ones I know will take it off. So yeah, just follow what just go like this, put your finger right here, and then go like that. But when you go to pull, don't pull with both fingers. Just slide your thumbnail across your eyelashes, and that will make the underside of your thumb really, really gross. So get a nail brush as well, or whatever, so you can clean under your nails. And yeah, this is gonna totally cut off, but I love y'all. Have a great day. Don't kill each other. Remember to smile.